Dwayne from The Runner, and today we're going to review the Puma Forever Run Nitro. So the Forever Run is a daily trainer, obviously for road running. It's got some mild stability elements, and Puma have certainly marketed in that stability space. Now, price-wise, $260 here in Australia or $150 in the US. Weight-wise, 9.6 ounces or 274 grams, and that's in a men's size 9. So price-wise, a little bit on the expensive scale, but not too bad for what you get in the shoe here. 7.5 out of 10. It's one of the lightest stability shoes, if it is a stability shoe on the market. 8 out of 10. So in the upper here, we have got a really nice engineered mesh. So the engineered mesh is actually like a tight woven type material, so you don't have big breathability holes through it, but it is still really breathable, especially through the toe box. Giving it some structure, we've got power tape, which is on the lateral and the medial side of the shoe, which pretty much just holds that really light engineered mesh together. So on the heel counter here, down the bottom here, it's actually quite stiff and stout, but at the top it actually is quite loose and quite floppy. So, but saying that, that does a pretty good job of locking that heel down. So inside the heel counter here, we've got some heel padding which is super plush, and that heel padding goes right around inside of the shoe, almost to the sidewalls. Now that does a great job of locking the shoe in and makes this shoe super comfortable. We've got a heel tab here, obviously, to help you get your foot in the shoe. Tongue wise, we've got a really nice tongue here, so it's not overly padded. It's quite breathable through where the laces are, but where you tie your laces up, it's just got some, like, just the right amount of padding. It's really nice. No rubbing or irritation on this upper at all. Laces do a great job. They haven't come undone. I'm getting a great lockdown out of this shoe, and overall the comfort of this shoe is absolutely spot on. So it's a typical Puma fit, and it fits me true to size. So overall here, a great score for the upper, 9 out of 10. So in the midsole here, we've got a nice generous stack of nitro foam. So 36mm in the rear, 26mm in the front, giving us a 10mm drop. Now we've got our nitro foam here is a dual density, like all the good shoes are coming out with these days. So we've got a nice firmer outer casing of nitro foam, and we've got a soft inner core. So you can see through the bottom there, we've actually got the hard outer casing here, which is still pretty soft, and then we've got that nice soft core in the middle there. Now, ride-wise, it is soft, it's not super squishy, and it's not super firm. It just does the right job of taking the pounding out of the road. Now, it's not energetic or exciting by any means, it just does the job and just protects the foot. It's just a really nice, highly cushioned foam. Now, stability-wise, so I can sense the mild stability elements in this shoe, and we've got it here with the medial flare at the back, mainly, and also the run guide system. There's just that plastic heel. Is this plastic cap just around the heel counter, just to lock that heel in. Now, on the landing, it does a great job at providing stability. So this is a nice stable ride, but not overly stable. So I'm a neutral runner that doesn't need stability, and I haven't found the stability in this overpowering at all. So this has been spot on. So the shoe is actually quite flexible. So I think I demonstrated this one in the first impressions review, but if you can have a look here, like, we can twist it. I can pretty much twist this shoe, which you cannot do in a standard stability shoe. So I love what Puma's doing here. It's a flexible, stable ride, so very well done there, Puma. The midsole foam is actually holding up, so it doesn't flatten out on those long runs, and it hasn't flattened out yet. It stays consistent. So overall wise, happy with the midsole. I said it just does the job. It's not going to blow you away. It's not going to go, wow, this is pillowy soft. 7.5 out of 10. So outsole here, what more can you say about Puma grip? Tried and tested Puma grip. It just doesn't let you down. So it's super durable. It's quite thick, but I've taken this on all conditions. Wet, greasy roads, this does not slip whatsoever. It's great on light trails, it's great on grass, and it's great on the road. It's nice and sticky and tacky, and it's just so sure-footed. I just can't talk up the Puma grip enough. My only drawback or only let down with the outsole of this one, we've got these little holes as you can see here, so that exposed inner core there. I've actually caught some rocks in there on the way through, but not a big deal. So really happy with the outsole here, 9.5 out of 10. So best use, exactly what it's designed for. It's a daily trainer, so this one is designed to bang those miles in. Log 'em in, and also I'm going to give it the thumbs up for a long run. So I think the people that are going to get the most out of this shoe are still going to be neutral runners, but that are just looking for that little bit more support of what some of them really soft, high cushion trainers are out there at the moment. So yeah, if you're after a little bit more stability, a little bit more sure-footedness, this is going to be a great option. I also think this is going to be a great option for those who are in support or stability shoes and have been in them for a long time and actually want to transition down to a neutral shoe. So this might be a great transition shoe to get you in a neutral suit. So similar shoes to buy, this is a bit of a tricky one. So this being so flexible with these stability elements, I think it's in a bit of a world of its own. So only what comes to mind, it's so lightweight, so a lightweight shoe with mod stability elements. Think of the Saucony Tempest, but that one is built for far more up-tempo stuff, and it's got a far more poppy ride, and it's a little bit like a glycerin type feel, like a stable glycerin, maybe the GTS. So overall, this is just a really nice daily trainer by Puma. So I love how Puma have just worked in those mod stability elements but kept the flexibility of the shoe. Improvements, I think if it just had a more pronounced rocker, I think this shoe would be better. It would be more versatile, and it would be friendlier. It'd be a friendlier ride to most people. So you can see there by the overall score here, really good overall score, and that means it's a buy from me. So at the moment, this one is on sale in Australia for $175, so jump in quick and get that one if you can. Right, so that wraps it up for me. Let me know if you've had a run in the Puma run, and tell me how you feel about it. If there are any stability runners out there, have you tried to run in this shoe? Is it enough stability for you, or do you need more? And for you neutral runners out there, if you've tried this one out, do you think this is too much, or do you think this is just right? Anyway, let me know in the comments below. Anyway guys, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.